DJ Cabby Dad has just entered the building. Selling the streets of Barbados. His name is DJ Cabby Dad.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, big up DJ Cabby Dad.
Oh, say yo, you know it's the boy Cooper Dan, and I want to bring up my brethren Cappy Dan. Yo, big up Church Village, Nine Life, State Property, Dead Man Hole, Milliard, Ross, Dark Boy, whole team mad.
Well, good night, neighbor, and welcome again on this blessed Sunday night, the 4th of January, and the 8th fusion between champions to champions. And tonight's matchup, we have the Blazers versus the ANA Strikers. Captain Diego Stewart and Captain Kima Sheriff Hart. And the toss is about to be been witnessed by umpire Rudder. And the Diego Stewart. Will Miller is. So Diego, you won the toss. And what are you going to do?
We can bat first.
Any reasons for batting first?
Not exactly. A couple days yet. We'll bat. Our boy,
Well, coming off that final up at Bray Hall, you would hope to do better in this tournament?
Yes, obviously we got the final. We came up short there, but we're trying to go one step this year.
Well, I wish you all the best. Any newcomers to the side from last year?
We got a couple of inclusions. Stephen Payne coming over from Caribbean, mate. John the Cardiff. And yeah, I think that's the guys here.
I wish you all the luck. Kimar, had you won the toss, what would you have done?
Bat.
So anything new in your side?
One.
What was that?
Taylor Small.
So Taylor Small coming into your side. And you would hope this year that you would do a better job.
Correct.
So I wish you all the best. So there you have it. The Blazers winning the toss and electing to bat. For those who don't know me, my name is Sean Gunsmoke Brathwaite. Any other is imitation. And I will be your commentator tonight. And certainly for this Cracker Jacker Jam in the 2026 edition of the Champions of Champions. Over to you, DJ.
The number one T20 Tapeball Cricket Tournament is the champion of champions. 7 teams to battle for the championship and $15,000 in cash. January 3rd to February 7th, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at the Weymouth Recreational Ground. Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique, Guest Car Rental, Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Arts, Valvoline, Tower Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Blitz, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Crosscap, PCA, Gold Graphics, M-Hit Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And when you feel that it's soca done, well, it's more soca to come.
Is the man cap it down, boy?
Well, it's more whining to come. And when you feel that the jumping done, well, it's more jumping to come.
Game week 2.
Feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca.
Strikers versus the Blazers, man. You know we want to get prop start at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock sharp. We want people in the middle, boys. On better me 7 o'clock, cousin. That's crazy. As he don't pay tonight, boys.
I am the rootless on your face. I am the rhythm in your ways. Tell them I am the soca. I am the jumping in your heart. I'm the reason the carnival starts. Tell them I am the soca.
So now we ready for cricket tonight, boys. In the meantime and in between time, we can play some music nice and sweet. Cappy down on the ones and twos, man. Play some tune, Cappy.
Could I be funny bee, can I be on the bum? But I be thinking in the middle of the jungle. It ain't something like bum 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 bum. This one, yes, it's like sugar bum bum. When I take a ride and I someday, I want to take a ride and I someday. Got to make them take off their shoes, yeah. This one is for the all of the youth, yeah. So girls, you are salute, yeah. This one of them back to the future. Girl, call my phone when you're pumping, like to see when you're bumping. Red, darky, and brown, yeah. With the shot that you're rumping. Forget back and me something. What's the crime of the mountain? The steam fish and two dumplings. Johnny walking and drunk thing. When last you take a ride and a something. I want to take a ride and a something. Make my zip a grip on a something. Tonight my wife will fight with a something. Uptown girl they claim they have class. Oh, the downtown girls just move fast. When they jump for this till I cross. Do what? Money that we heard tonight song. It's cool vibes I bring it and I don't care. You can take a wine and back here, but don't touch the hair. Next time you come down it's strong. You stand up here like it up. It's only thinkers are wrong. So be careful thinking you're wrong. Them girls them passing the phone. And I do them morning and dawn. Don't get drunk and fall on no lawn. If you do that your money go. When last you take a wine and a tongue. I want to take a wine and a something. Make my zip a grip on a something. Tonight my wife will fight with a something. So call my phone when you're bumping. I just see when you're bumping. Red, darky, and brown. Yeah, pretty shop that you're rumping. So suck it, give me something. What's the crime of the house? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. About the intelligent man, I just sit up in my red, white and black. I don't care what nobody say. Every carnival I done say. Plus I know all I see and all in my mind. Them say,
DJ, come down.
where I'm from.
So I want the players and the umpires and those officials to just gather here in front of by the rope here. We are going to do a minute of silence for the passing of Shamari Giddens' cousin. So we want to acknowledge that here. So we ask you kindly to just assemble here by the rope. So in front of the commentary booth so that we can have 1 minute of silence, a moment of silence really. You know, these things will happen and at the end of the day, we don't know when the number being called. So my condolences on behalf of the Indian Auto and Freedom Boutique champions and champions. We want to offer our sincere condolences to Mr. Giddens. Yes, yes, offer our condolences. And that moment of silence would start now. Now. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. And some people they say a minute is be short. A minute is very long. So many things you can do in a minute. Thank you. My condolences and again to the family of Shamari Giddens. We do understand and in this position. Certainly knows that very, very, very well. Having lost my mom last year. So you know. So DJ Frankie, I don't know what you have in the box.
Gotta do this one for all the fallen soldiers, all the forefathers. Great career really makes it, man. Mighty Dragon 2, respect you. This one for all my people. This festival, whatever you do, please enjoy yourself in the mind. 'Cause you never know, it could be a land for real. Enjoy yourself in the mind. 'Cause you never know, it could be a land. Give thanks and praise. Festival day, we voices and praise. Be grateful that for another year the Father has blessed us with fun. Carnival day, we voices and praise. So many years and so long to be here with us, that's how they are come. Enjoy yourself, free up your mind, inside the mind, for real. Let yourself go, 'cause you never know, it could be a lie. Give
So, yes, we're about to start. And the strikers would certainly want to peg back this Blazers side. Blazers fresh off a final up there in the tournament, the 100 tournament at Maxwell. Jamar Griffith. And certainly they would want to do better in this tournament. Going all the way to the final. Really thought they didn't put the punch in that final to really defeat the Bel Air Stars. They had them very good. They were doing very well at one stage, and then they just started to falter. So Blazers versus the Strikers. Blazers winning the toss and electing to bat. The opening pair of so Judge Griffith and Michael Stewart. Siraj and good night to you, Arnold. You have a very good placid wicket out there. Kudos to you. And the outfield looks magnificent. So, what I will tell you though, is that we're about to start Siraj. And he's an interesting bowler. Very, very tight bowler. Very, very tight bowler. Has a very good run up. And he will be bowling to Jazz Griffith. Here is in bowls to Griffith. Griffith gets a delivery, and this one goes down behind the square, down towards that fine leg region for a single. So the off and running leg by signal by the umpire. So Raj. A delivery pushed out towards the offside. Can't score. So quiet start so far for the Blazers. We're looking to put a sizable total on the board. One without loss. Brings Michael Stewart in strike. Siraj makes his way in past the umpire. Bowls to Stewart. Stewart gets delivery. And he guides it down towards third man. They'll get one. They'll come back for the second. The man is on the way pretty quickly. The return comes in, but he'll get quite comfortable in the end. So 2 runs to the total. Pushes the score to 3 without loss. As here is Siraj into ball to Short. Short gets a pitched up delivery, pushes it out towards the point region. Can't score. Three without loss. So here is Siraj. In bowls to Short. Short gets deliveries on the front foot, push it out towards the backward point region for a single. So Blazers looking to win the toss, electing to bat. And they're looking to put a sizable total on the board. 4 without loss. Here he is in balls the delivery of the outside edge goes down towards third man. It should have the legs. No fielders down there to get a single. So 5 without loss after the first over. 5 without loss. DJ.
When you whine on me, I get cold sweat. Baby, when you grind on me, I get cold sweat. And when you bend down low and you walk it so, look at sweating and I can't let go. When you move on me, I get cold sweat. Baby, when you groove on me, I get cold sweat.
So so I can tell you, if you're interested in Ashes, England 226 for the loss of 4. So it looks like a delivery pushed up towards the offside, can't score. Davian Branker coming from the southern end. The lights are on, cricket is on, and an electrifying atmosphere here at Weymouth tonight. So in Ambo's the return. Oh, that's in the air, high, hard, and handsome for 6. Lovely shot from George Griffith. And a Branker running in like a pop type, but put him back out and into the boundary for 6. Score goes up to 11 and without loss. So he just sent Branker right back home at Spartan. 106. Branker again. In balls to Griffith, and Griffith drives, gets a single. 12 without loss. Lots of batting in the Blazers side to come. As in the ball, there's shot. Oh, magnificent from Mikel Stewart. Oh, ball point into the boundary for 6. What a shot. No, 6 and no ball. Signal by the umpire. Free hit. That's a lovely shot there from Stewart. So free hit. Here is Branker. The ball to Stewart. Stewart gets a shot in the air. Down towards the long on region. They'll get a single. That's all it will be. So 13 without loss. Sorry. Sorry. Let me get it right. 21 without loss. Here's Branker. Into ball to Griffith. Griffith is driving and missing. Ball goes to protected by the keeper. So at the end of over number 2, Blazers winning the toss and electing to bat. They are 21 without loss.
Look, everybody done wet, we chest done wet, we back done wet, we out of breath, we felt in ways and we can't done yet, we can't done yet, no, we can't done yet, we face done wet, we drift in sweat, we drinks in the air, so the face done wet, all the next round, everything done set, the sun not out, so we can't done yet, we can't done yet. They say then try not do this again. I said listen, they will be calling.
So Siraj comes back into the attack from the northern end. Top of his mark, he'll be bowling to Stewart. As he makes his way in and to bowl to Stewart, and Stewart gets the delivery. Big appeal! Up goes the finger of the umpire. Siraj strikes. The strikers have struck. And Mikel Stewart goes, and he goes for 10. The A&A Strikers pick it up. The first wicket. The Blazers, 21 for the loss of one DJ.
Double M, G to the C. I buckle out of pool and I begin to dance. My head done gone, so I feeling to chance on you. And a bottle of rum. You don't need to wine on me in the party. I'm already drunk. One thing I need inside of the bed. Give me a bottle of rum. I love the rum and the rum it loves me. I'm totally drunk. My baby never cheats on me yet. Give me a bottle of rum. But I'm drinking whole night. And I'm whining at night. But I'm only smiling, baby. The bottle of rum. Drinking, just check me out, whining. I guess you do like that, smiling, baby. Give me a bottle of rum. And signal the bartender.
So Shamari Giddens comes in to bat, and Giddens certainly would want to showcase his talent here tonight. Siraj with his tail up, certainly looking to pick up another wicket. Giddens, talented young man. Adjustment in the field, point. So Siraj, top of his mark. As he makes his way in just about now. Passes the umpire right arm around. In the balls to get a pitch up delivery, push it out towards the offside. Can't score. Siraj right on target. No pressure off that tournament of a match, so he bowled very well. And one over, he took 4 wickets, sorry. Here's Siraj, top of his mark. As he makes his way in just about now, right arm around, in both to the left hand, get the delivery, pushes it back at Siraj, can't score. Good bowling, right up in the block. Oh, tight bowling here from Siraj. And India would bought him for 295 million euros. Top of his mark, Siraj again. The strikers really want to keep back this Blazers side. Here is Siraj, tall man. Right arm around. As he makes his way in just about now. Passes the umpire into bowl to Giddens. In bowl to Giddens is swinging. He's bowling. A picked up delivery on the line in the off stop. And Giddens look at that. Get Siraj out of the ground. He goes. Oh my word. Giddens has not contributed in any form or any fashion. He came, he went. I just got the email from Donald Duck to say Giddens, oh, I'm having a hard night, but he certainly will have a good breakfast tomorrow morning.
I'm honorific. I'm honorific. I'm honorific. I'm presidential and swaggerific. The girl them say me swag is terrific. The way that me carry my swag is terrific. Don't get me mad on physics. What is it? My swag is irregular. Heart is irregular. Drive the vehicle and park is irregular. Get me dog them and walk is irregular. Full conversation talking. I darling up. They are the girls them darling up. When I fall in up, y'all in a car them falling hard in up. So from morning up, my two phone them still calling up. Y'all have boyfriend and man in up. They still them to me and balling up. Hi darling, hi darling, hi darling, hi darling, hi darling, hi darling, hi darling. Mad one galaxy swag for carnival. Anytime you walk in a club for canal, you walk and then wine for any gal, many gal. From Portugal to Senegal, give me gal, give me.
So the new batsman is Romario Roach. Here's Siraj. Into bowl to Roach, and Roach gets a delivery. Friday Austin. And Yorker left. Good bowling here from Siraj. He's really working up some pace. And he's certain about 1.4 over, no maidens. 2 for 4 so far. Siraj, 1.5 overs. Correction as here is Siraj into bowl to Rose. Rose, he bowled him. Could you believe it? He continues to perform well, Siraj. He's a magnificent bowler. He did this in the last tournament in Maxwell, and he continues to bowl well. Picks up the wicket over Mario Roach. He also goes with Donald Duck from Hollywood. It's his friend. DJ Frankie.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Tell me what you want. I need a drink. Tell me what you want. Louder. 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 Tell me what you want. 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 Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, bring me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you want. We want drink. Tell me what you want. We want drink. Tell me what you want. We want drink. Louder. We want drink. Louder. We want drink. Louder. We want drink. Hey! We rolling up in the club and popping bottles and drinking up. Ladies having fun with the dogs and popping up without to the world. We love the party.
So Siraj really showing his worth last year for the strikers. He's striking like no striker has struck before. So far, it's about 2 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 4. 3 for 4. And that's magnificent figure so far. Continues to bowl well. The last tournament up in Maxwell, he bowled 4 overs, 5 for 6. 5 for 6. I remember those figures well. So here is changing ball and Branca struck in the air, high, hard, over cover for 6. He changed his angle. He changed his angle and don't care what angle it comes from. Don't care what angle it comes from, he goes to the boundary. So wickets are falling from the northern end and runs are flowing from the southern end. 27 for 3. This is over number 4, Branca. This time comes around the wicket, balls to Griffith, and Griffith is beaten. No balls to nobody umpire. So free hit. Branca under pressure. He's not a banker, he's a Branca. He's bowling from his home end spot who has just been promoted back. Here is a Branca. In balls, struck in the air, high, hard, oh my word! I've never seen a jet land in here, Weymouth, a jet land. The quicker he comes, the further he goes. Branca, bear brat down. 35 for 3. I would like to be him to be my bank teller. I would get a lot of free money. Branca, and all sorts of problems here under pressure. Top of his mark, the ball to Jazz Griffith, who's on 20. 35 for 3 over number 4, Branca. Into ball to Griffith. Griffith again, the delivery turns it up towards square leg. Oh, made him mix up slow. But he'll get home quite comfortably in the end. So 36 for 3, we're over number 4. Stephen Payne takes his yard. Payne, who used to play straight here for the police one time. He went to Maple, then he went to Yorkshire. So here's Branca. The ball to Payne. He's can handle himself. Payne. Here's Branker. Left arm over this time. Both the Payne. Payne is forward. And driving up towards that stretch mid wicket. Can't score. I would think that Branker will fancy his chances against Payne. So here is a Branker into both the Payne. Payne is driving. And up towards that long off reach. They'll get one. The fielder doesn't feel it clean. They're coming back for the second. No, they decide against it. So at the end of over number 4, 37 for the loss of 3 DJ.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Bacchanal, 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 Bacchanal. I'm ready for it. Bacchanal, 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 Bacchanal. Hello and greeting. First time we meet.
So 37 for 3. 37 for 3. Siraj, he's bowled 2 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 4 so far. He will be going to Stephen Payne. This should be interesting. Siraj with his tail up. The legs are on, cricket is on. And we're certainly having a ball. Payne settles. Siraj. Wonder if he found it to Muhammad Siraj. As here he is in and both the Payne, and Payne is driving. Ball him! Ball him! Stephen Adolphus Ali Richard Payne goes for 1. Siraj continues to bowl well. That nagging length, the batsman does not understand. And I saw him in the Maxwell tournament. And he is 1. Certainly for the future. Siraj has certainly picked up. He's now in his 3rd over, and he's bowled 2.1 overs. 1 maiden, 4 for 4. 4 for 4. This is Siraj at his best. He did it in the Maxwell tournament, and he's coming showcasing talent here tonight. India has bought a gem. They have bought a gem. When I saw, 295 million euros. When I first saw him in the Maxwell tournament, I said he would give trouble in any tournament the way he bowls, and he continues to show it. That is the man. Well, I tell you, Siraj, I really enjoy him bowling. He got that length, that nagging length and tape ball. The Blazers are on the back foot at 37 for the loss of 4. 37 for the loss of 4. Jonathan Carter, former West Indies and Barbados player, against Siraj, who's with his tail up. Here he is, makes his way in at the ball to Carter, Carter is forward. And puts it up towards the outside, can't score. Good bowling so far. €295 million. They bought Siraj for. He was supposed to play every set, but he went away. But now he's back and he's on the attack. Here he is. Siraj, right arm around, makes his way in to both the left-handed Carter, Carter gets the delivery on the front foot, puts it back down the wicket, can't score. Siraj, middle of wicket, steering him down. There's a contest at its best. You can forget the rest. Somebody in the camp said they want to see the back of Siraj. Want to see the back of Siraj, Mr. Her sweater is on, and she's very cold because Siraj is bowling. Siraj again, into both the Carter. Here he is, passing on my balls. The Carter gets delivery. And a full one. And look at the turn. This can't score. Good bowling again from Siraj. He continues to bowl well, Siraj. Saeed Siraj. Goodbye by A&A. They mean they had a good scout. I know as he looks for good things. Here is Siraj into both the Carter, Carter driving and missing. Good take by the keeper. Score remains on 37 for 4. With over number 5, the Blazers on the spot of border. Siraj, top of his mark. As he makes his way in, just about now, passes the umpire into Carter gets a delivery, driving up towards the mid-on. They'll get one, and that's all they will be. So 38 for the loss of 4 after 5 overs. For Siraj has bowled 3 overs, 1 maiden, 4 wickets for 5 runs. Very good bowling. DJ.
Everybody know that girl right now, let me go. Front of me, line this up, girl. Front of me, start to walk, girl. Front of me, everybody know that girl right now, let me go. Just walk, girl, give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that. Front of me, just walk, girl, give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that. Front of me, just walk, girl, give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that. Front of me, just walk, girl, give me that. Front of me, don't stop, just give me that. Say wine and hot.
So chicken bowling. Branker is being replaced. Branker bowled 2 overs. I want you to listen to Branker's figures. Branker's bowled 2 overs, no middles, none for 32. And the score is 38. 2 overs, no maidens, none for 32. The new bowler is Kemal Sheriff Hart. He plays this straight for Malvern. No, he used to play this straight for Gladiola. As in bowls of delivery, pitched up delivery, is at Malvern now. Hart, talented young man. He was MVP in last year's tournament. And here he is, makes his way in, passes the umpire in, and bowls to Carter. Carter drives and misses. Griffith on 21, Carter on 1. Here's Hart. Top of his mark, makes his way in, passes the umpire in, and bowls delivery to Carter. Carter gets a delivery, goes down towards the funny leg. Siraj is after it, they'll get one. Will they come back for second chances? This interested, the return comes in, but Carter gets on quite comfortably in the end. Puts the score to 40. For 4, we're in over number 6. If you're now arriving, Blazers winning the toss and electing to bat. Yes. Both the Carter, big appeal. Ball goes down behind the keeper. They'll get one. That's all they will be. Leg by signal by the umpire. So it's all happening here at the Weymouth ground. Match number 2. Blazers versus the Strikers. The lights are on, cricket is on, and Superman is not here. 41 for the loss of 4. Here's Hart. Makes his way, balls to Griffith. Griffith gets the Yorker left delivery, digs it out, push it back at the bowler, can't score. Good bowling so far from Hart, replacing Branca. Hart makes his way in, a right arm over into ball to Griffith. Griffith swinging, the ball goes down behind the keeper. They'll get one, but alertness from the two batters. Buys that signal by the umpire, so no connection with the bat at all. 42-4 at the end of over number 6, DJ.
London. You can.
Every girl full of wanna lead it, but every girl wanna know I lead it, and every woman wanna live a lead it, what? Every girl wanna live a lead it. Every girl full of wanna lead it, but every girl wanna know I lead it, and every woman wanna live a lead it, what? Every girl wanna live a lead it. My girl, yes, wind your bottom, wind your bottom, wind your bottom, wind your bottom, all on the ground, all on the ground, all on the ground, girl, all on the ground, all on the bend, all on the bend, all on the bend, and the car on the bend, girl, squeeze up the booty, go deal with your friends, many girls different in a bed, and lifting it down, wine on the bouncer, wine on the bouncer, kiss it be done, wine on the counter, and the bartender, every girl full of wanna lead it, but every girl wanna know I lead it, and every woman wanna live a lead it.
So, Siraj is being replaced by Stefan Griffith, a Gladiola man, and he brings it down pretty quickly. So, top of his mark, if you bowling to Griffith, who's there on 21. He's been there from the inception. Here's Griffith. Makes his way into both the Jazz Griffith and both the Griffith, and pushes it up towards the outside for a comfortable single. So, Stefan Griffith, top of his mark. The Rawalpindi Express. If you bowl into Jonathan Carter, here he is. Makes his way in past the umpire, bowls to Carter. Carter is driving and missing. Bowling, I think he's controlling his pace tonight. Not really running in as he usually would. I'm a good friend, my colleague. I'll be back on Wednesday. Get you all in order. Delivery shot in the air, high. A man is done right, and it's into 6. Over the boundary for 6. Really thought, the long off mouth really thought it was going to carry to him, but it carried over him and into the boundary for 6. $49 for the loss of 4. Top of his mark, Stefan Griffith. The bowl to Carter. Makes his way in out the bowl to Carter. Carter gets delivery and swings. Ball goes down towards that fine leg region. They'll get 1. So wide signal by the umpire. Wide signal by the umpire. He was not listening to the ball before when they called it. So you have to pay attention. So with that, 2, you can clap for that. That's the 50 up for the Blazers, 52 for the loss of 4. This drop in the high. Siraj is on it. Banji is on it. It should land safely. Siraj, oh my word. A comedy of errors. Everybody felt off their hat and all. 53. 53 for the loss of 4. Win over number 7. Here's Griffith. Makes his way into both. Carter swinging. Ball goes down behind the keeper. Can't score.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my brain, cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah. She is always in my corner, right there when I want. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. They say, do you need me? Do you think I'm prepared? Do I make you feel like you said? I'm like, no. Static. Oh, I think that I found myself a girlie, yeah. She's always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a girlie.
Grimlock. So, Hart to continue. Hart. Top of his mark, makes his way into bowl to Griffith. In bowl to Griffith, full length delivery, push back out towards the offside. Can't score. Good bowling from Kima Hart so far. Sheriff keeping it tight. Here's Hart. Makes his way in bowls to Griffith. And ball goes down behind square. They get a comfortable single in the end. $54 for 4. So here is Hart. Makes his way in bowls. Picks up the limit to Carter. Pushes him back at the bowler. Can't score.
Yeah, them skill artists. Hobbit. 606 music. Shorty gave me this, she call me red-handed, sleeping with a girl next door. And when she see me, she says she no go, man, boy, would you get some? Shorty gave me this, she call me red-handed, sleeping with a girl next door. And when she came in, she says she no go, man, boy, would you give me some? Shorty wanna rock, shorty wanna shorty said, make you give me back shot. Shorty wanna rock, shorty wanna make you give me back a yeah. Pam pam banana pam banana banana.
So, Griffith to continue. As he makes his way in to both the Jazz Griffith and both delivery. And swinging and missing ball goes to be collected by the keeper. 54 for the loss of 4. We're in over number 8 being bowled by Stefan Griffith. who plays this trade for Gladiola. Griffith, he's been there from the inception. He's on 23. He's faced some 19 balls. He struck 3 sixes. As here is Griffith in both. Judge Griffith, and he's swinging again and missing. So Griffith again makes his way in, passes the umpire. In a ball, so Jazz Griffith, when they again is swinging ball since come off the inside edge, goes down towards fine leg, they'll get one. The return should come in just about now. So pushes the score up to 55. 55 for the loss of 4 in over number 9. Griffith, top of his mark, a tall man with size 2's leggings. Makes his way in just about now, passes the umpire in a ball. The delivery batsman is swinging and missing. Wide signal by the umpire, so 2 runs to the total, pushes the score to 57. 57 for the loss of 4. 57 for 4 in the over number 9. The shot in the air, down towards that fine leg region. Into the boundary, a lovely shot from Jonathan Carter. Just ripped that one off the line, the leg stuff over fine leg and into the boundary for 6. So a lovely shot there, 63 for 4. Ripped that over fine leg. I haven't seen one of those shots in so long. Yes. Griffith makes his way in, passes the umpire, balls to Carter again, and down the line, the leg step goes down towards the field on the ball. Get 1 wide signal by the umpire, so 3 runs to the total. That pushes the score to 66 for the loss of 4 at the end of over number 9, DJ.
She can dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa. Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be one and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight and my head's so light. I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, attention, so see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey, girl, I can see your body moving. And it's driving me crazy. And I didn't have the slightest idea until I saw you there.
So the new bowler replacing Kemar Hart is from the southern end is Abdullah Bamji, and he has been very successful in the tournament last year. He will want to continue this year for the strikers. Bamji was a tight line. So top of his mark, Bamji. He will ball into Jonathan Carter. Bamji, top of his mark. As he makes his way into both the Carter, and both the Carter gets a delivery. And a big appeal! And not says the umpire, Bamji, spot on already, Carter. A spot about not reading that one. Bamji is one to reckon with. Here he is. Right time around him, balls to Carter. Carter is swinging and missing. Oh, there's a peel. Bamji almost ran down towards the globe just now. His bill did not come out. It's still blinking. Carter not reading Bamji. Not reading Bamji at this stage. Comes into the attack, and from the inception, from the beginning of his over, he's spot on. Bamji, top of his mark, Carter settles. As here's Bamji Into ball, a delivery, batsman is again driving and missing. Oh my, what quick one on that occasion from Bamji. Here's Bamji, makes his way in a ball to deliver the Carter. So he bowled him. He bowled him. I told you Bamji is one of those bowlers who comes and he takes the spot, picks up wickets. He's a force to reckon with. He picks up the big wicket of Jonathan Carter. He never looked comfortable. He never looked comfortable, Jonathan Carter, against Bamji. And immediately in his first over, Bamji picking up a wicket. And the Blazers are losing their 5th wicket. That of Jonathan Carter, 66 for the loss of 5. Carter trying to talk. That looks like Wiggins.
Company Limited, Fusions Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Arts, Valvoline, Tower Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Blitz, Marshall Trading, Pro TV, the National Sports Council, Crosscap, PCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
Oh my word. Those are the sponsors, never late to be a sponsor. What I can tell you is that the strikers are striking at the moment. The Blazers 66 for the loss of 5. There's Bamji coming into the attack, immediately picking up a wicket. Wiggins is no batsman. Wiggins is the new batsman. Marco Wiggins. And Bamji adjusted his field. Very interesting. Wiggins, another left-hander. And he will be facing Bamji. And here's Bamji, makes his way in a right arm around him, both Wiggins is back. And pushes the ball up towards the outside, can't score. Here's Bamji again, a right arm around, makes his way into ball to Wiggins. Wiggins is back and punching this one out towards the mid-off region. He's off the mark immediately with a single. Quicker one from Bamji. Checking the replay to see the angle of his hand. So at the end of over number 10, the Blazers winning the toss and they let them back. They are 67-67 for the loss of 5 DJ. So Griffith continue from the northern end. And if you bowling to Wiggins. Wiggins. Heavy set fella settles himself. Left-hander. He's a no-nonsense player, the young man. Saw him in the St. Joseph tournament. Here he is. Makes his way in and passes the umpire in and bowls to Wiggins. And Wiggins is again the delivery that he's just popping it down on the wicket. Can't score. Keeper picks it up, tosses it to the cover fielder. Griffith again, top of his mark. There's a punt sweep on the boundary. Extra cover. Straight to mid wicket. As here is a delivery batsman is beaten on that occasion. So wearied over, last over from Griffith. We're looking to come back in this stage. 67 for the loss of 5. Win over number 11. As here is Griffith. Makes his way in a ball. So Wiggins is driving and missing. Can't score. One thing with Griffith, he's always ready to get back to his mark. The ball again. Wiggins settles. As here is Griffith. Makes his way in. Passes the umpire. In our ball. The delivery batsman is looking to turn his out towards the onside. The piece of feeling looks like Rashawn Williams. Can't score. Good over so far from Griffith. A tall man. 6 foot, makes his way in. Passes the umpire. Into ball to Wiggins. And Wiggins gets the delivery. Pushes out towards the point region. Looking for a single. Can't score. Good ball in here. Good comeback from Griffith in this over. Taking off the pace. He's not really bowling at the express pace, but he's concentrating on line and left. Very good. Here he is. In a ball to Wiggins, and Wiggins is driving. Out towards coming to the traffic runner. Oh, my word. Straight to that man. He didn't feel it cleanly. Had he feel it cleanly, Judge Griffith would have been in trouble. So the single. So at the end of over number 11, 68 for the loss of 5, 68 for the loss of 5. The Blazers winning the toss and electing to bat DJ.
This is number one champion sound, yeah, now we about to get down. We're the hottest in the world right now, just touched down in London town. Bet they give me a pound, tell them put the money in my hand right now. Got a promoter, we need more seats, we just sold out all the floors.
So here's Bamji. The ball to Wiggins. The ball to Wiggins. Wiggins, this 4 ball seems to come off the inside edge, goes down behind the keeper. They'll get one. And oh, this is poor. This is poor cricket from the batters. It seems that they didn't want to run. I really didn't understand there. I really didn't understand it there just now. So here's Bamji. Is it Griffith afraid to face Bamji? He's a senior man, I said. He's been there from the inception. And here is Bamji hit the ball to Griffith. Griffith is forward. And ball goes up towards the offside. Can't score. Bamji. Top of his mark. The ball to Jazz Griffith. As here's Bamji into ball to Griffith. Ball to Griffith. Griffith's back and plays it nicely out towards the outside. This is Test cricket at its best. Welcome to the Ashes at Weymouth. Here is Bamji into ball to Griffith. And Griffith is swinging. Oh, my word. Bamji goes for 4. That is the way Griffith usually bats. I was surprised he played those 2 deliveries earlier that way. So 73 for the loss of 5. And over number 12. 73 for the loss of 5 over number 12. Bamji getting the boundary off him. Griffith settles here. As a Bamji, top of his mark from the southern end. Makes his way in just about now. Into ball. Go back. Big appeal. Big appeal. They're appealing. They're jumping and waving. But Carnival is not at Weymouth today. It was a quicker delivery from Bamji. 73 for the loss of 5. Top of his mark is a Bamji again. Into ball to Griffith. In ball to Griffith. Griffith is getting a delivery. Slow delivery on skill. Push it out towards Griffith. This is trouble. This is trouble. Oh, rearward. Could you believe it? Poor cricket from that fielder. Very poor cricket. Griffith was struggling. That's Branca is who threw the Branca, poor piece of cricket. There should have been a run out.
You might see me in a Lambo, camel snapback, Rambo, 500 horses, Django, 2 chicken, Nando. You might see me in a Rari, old school fella, Atari. It's a new dance, no tango. Anywhere I go, I make the gang go. Festa, festa, festa. Anywhere I go, I make the gang go.
So Williams replaces Stefan Griffith. So Rayshawn Williams comes into the tie. He replaces Stefan Griffith from the northern end. And here is Williams in the ball to Wiggins. A delivery taps him, really push it back down the wicket, can't score. So Banji is bowled 2 overs, no maidens, 1 for 8 so far. Here is Williams in the bowl to Wiggins, and Wiggins is getting a delivery on the occasion, beats the keeper, goes down towards that old long stopper position, old-fashioned long stopper. $76 for the loss of 5. If you're now arriving in the Blazers, winning the toss and electing to bat. We're over number 13 with Rayshawn Williams bowling from the northern end. Brings Griffith, who's been there from the inception. He's on 30 from some 27 balls. He's struck 1, 4, and 3 sixes so far. So in Abos, a delivery batsman. That's gone! Lovely shot from Griffith. He really was right in the side from Williams. Struck that firmly over long off into the boundary for 6. A lovely shot. He struck that so firmly that MB Auto alarm just went on instead of getting open tonight. 82 for 5. 82 for 5. Williams. In a ball, there's shot in the air, and he should be caught. The catch is taken. Griffith goes. Williams gets his man. Trying to repeat the same feat. And Siraj takes a comfortable catch. A short extra cover. And Jazz Griffith goes for 36. That 36 came off 28 balls. He struck 1, 4, and 4 sixes. So Jazz Griffith was in there from the inception. He goes. The new batsman is the captain, Diego Stewart. $82 for the loss of 6. 82 for the loss of 6. We're in over number 13. Over number 13. Stewart goes to the crease. He's on strike against Williams, Rayshawn Williams. Here is Williams. Makes his way in past the umpire, balls to short, gets the delivery, and he's on the front foot, pushing back at the ball. Textbook style, can't score. Score remains on 82 for 6 and over number 13. Williams picking up that all-important wicket of Jazz Griffith for 36. In a ball, the batsman is forward, gets a pitch up delivery, driven back at the bowler, can't score. So at the end of over number 13, the Blazers winning the toss and electing to bat. They're 82 for the lot of 6 DJ.
Hands up your body in a girl. She said the number to my phone and give me heart. She not say a young one, but you want say a young. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. You put her up. Must be the little pretty girl you a both for IT, she give me a nice tip. All when you put her in a house, she a find you every time.
The Bamji to continue. We have Toya's food spot out there. Chips, pork, white chicken, wings, burgers, and snacks. You see, she got a big bill. So here is Bamji. Into both of Wiggins, Wiggins is a ball! Bamji picks up another wicket. Oh my word! Wiggins goes for 4. Bamji continue. I told you Bamji is one to reckon with, a force to reckon with. He doesn't give, he comes, he balls a spot on ball, and he's picking up some very important wicket. 82 for 6 becomes 82 for 7. Wiggins goes, and Bamji picks up his second wicket. He's bowled 2.1 overs, no maidens, 2 for 8 so far. So the Blazers in a spot of bother here. Somebody said they can defend every run they make. 82 for 7. 82 for 7 over number 14. Bamji, top of his mark. Earlier somebody said Bamji ain't even bowling them on the back foot. But Bamji is bowling now. So, the new batsman is Ronaldo Holder. Holder. Don't know if he's from Holder still or what. But Bamji is the bowler. In bowls the Holder. Holder gets the delivery, puts it back on the wicket. Can't score. Holder. Wonder if, see? No shot of blankie yet. Here's Holder. Settles. Bamji makes his way in at the ball. The Holder gets a delivery on the front foot. Pushes back down the wicket. Can't score. The Holder, he's really feeling out Bamji at this stage. Holder holds his own. As here's Bamji. Into ball. The Holder's driving. Ball things come off. The entire go down behind the keeper. They'll get one. Will they come back for the second? They're coming back for the second. The man is on the way pretty quickly. The return comes in. But he cannot prevent 2. So 2 runs to the total. $84 for 7. 84 for 7 over number 14. Bamji to continue. As here he is. In the ball to hold against the delivery. Turns it up towards the onside. Can't score. Here is a Bamji. In a ball, the delivery batsman is a beaten. So at the end of over number 14, the Blazers winning the toss and electing to bat. They're 84 for the loss of 7 DJ.
Them want know when me have a nut, ten crocodile, man a bus. Make it light up your life, like pepper, like Christmas or tomorrow. Buck and but like you should have named Cape Time, fly a bad. I know say, Russian, I did not link up against Friday night. None of them know they're on the level. I'm not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan or you, we know Shaquille or Kobe, and no one can stop me. Me no know when, but I'm not today, I'm not tomorrow.
Picky. I also want words, so let's back up my words. So, tall man, I'm bagging in at this. All right, I want Pat. So they get a single. So, yes, Joru, another 100. Joru, another 100. So a delivery driven out towards the extra cover, can't score. So Joru, another 100. So here's Williams. Makes his way in, a pass the umpire in, balls delivery. And a batsman is beaten on the occasion. Holder is on strike. He's on 2. Short on 1. Williams. We're over number 15. Here is Williams in the ball to hold the water, gets delivery, turns it out toward forward the square. They'll get one. Bamji never played for no football for nobody, but he was trying to stop that one. They get a single. 86 for the loss of 7. 86 for the loss of 7. Williams, top of his mark. The ball is short. Not short little, but there goes short. As here is Williams, makes his way in, passes the umpire, balls to short, and short is on the front foot, beaten outside the off. Stifle appeal by the keeper for stamping, not up, says umpire Rudder. You know the difference between Rudder and Prescott? You can see Rudder eats a lot. So, here is Williams, top of his mark. As he makes his way in just about now, passes the umpire in, and balls the way to short. Oh my word! Magnificently! Splendiferously! A lovely catch taken by Right Sean Williams, diving forward to take a return catch. Diego short goals. Very good catch from the Right Sean Williams. That's the effort he puts in. And the Blazers losing their 8th wicket.
Girl, I love you. Hey, it's funny. Just in case you never know. Just in case you never know. Hey, love you, girl. Do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games. No game. You're the only one that can count my flame. Baby, just play it straight. No game. We've been together 6 months now. The most perfect day. You push for us to exchange vows. Baby, take away. I gave my life over to you. Then you turned around. After all that we've been through, I was your rebound. Girl, I want you all time. I'll forever love you. You're mine. I'm not mad even though I'm sad. Cause you should give me one more chance. Love you, girl. Do you feel the same?
The new batsman is Ronaldo Bowen. Shot a blankie. After 15 overs, 86 for 8. Bamji to continue. Here he is. In ball to deliver to holder and he's back. Put this one down towards the long on region for a single. Bamji to continue. Bowling to Ronald Bourne. Shot of blankie. So, here's Bamji. Into ball to Bourne. Bourne is back. Get a delivery down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. Push the score to 89 for the loss of 8. 89 for the loss of 8. Here's Bamji again. Makes his way into ball to Bourne. Bourne is forward. Ball seems to come off the edge past the slip. Oh, there's a traffic run over here. There's a traffic. Oh, Bourne gets back home. Holder says, I'm not coming up there. Bamji is bowling. I am not coming up there. Bamji is bowling. Check me when Bamji does bowl. Oh, really? It was a single there, really. Bamji. In the ball. The Bourne is punching this one down towards the long on region. They get a single. Here's Bamji. In the ball to hold it. Ball to hold the holder's back and turns it out towards far the square. They get a single. So 91 for 8. Bamji, top of his mark again. As Mexibe in balls, they picked up delivery on this occasion. Batsman on the front foot, pushing back at the bowler, can't score. So at the end of over number 16, 91 for the loss of 8 digits.
Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. For it's the who God bless, and to know the rest. Follow me now, the Almighty protect me, the Lord will not forsake me. Jana, don't make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. So indeed the name of wicked, we no fear if they make me. No, our God now forsake me. Jana, don't make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. Follow me now, me say them want to be a thing, them know them can't do with nothing, cause I don't stand the chance. The Lord my shepherd I shall not want, shall make me reap the blessings as a good deeds to plan. He maketh me to lie by the still water.
So Siraj comes back into the attack. He's bowled 3 overs, 1 made him 4 for 5 so far. Siraj. And he will be bowling to holder as he makes his way in out the ball to hold the holder's back and pushing it up towards the offside, can't score. Siraj is bowled very, very well tonight. He's in the final over. Here he is. Siraj, top of his mark. He bowling to holder. As he makes his way in, passes the umpire just about now. It bowls to holder. Holder is driving out towards the extra cover region. Get a single. Siraj searching for that 5th wicket. So here he is. In ambos, a delivery. And Bourne is driving out towards the extra coverage. Get warm. Let them back for the second. They're coming back for the second. Bourne, good running here by the batters. Good running. Driving from Bourne on that occasion. Tashi, do you know Renald Bourne? He's a former Barbados team player. On the 15 player on the 17. Here he is in a ball delivery to Bourne, and Bourne is swinging and missing. Siraj continues to bowl very well so far. Here he is, top of his mark. To Bourne. Makes his way in and bowls to Bourne, and Bourne is swinging and missing. Top of his mark. Siraj, as he makes his way in, passes the umpire just about now in. And the batsman is driving down toward long on. They'll get a single. So, at the end of over number 17, 95 for the loss of 8. Siraj completes his spell 4 overs, 1 maiden, 4 for 9. Just like Abdullah Bamji, 4 overs, no maidens, 2 for 15. DJ.
Give the hypocrite something to talk about. Give the Hashemite something to talk about. Give the parasite something to talk about. Cause them love use them all. Hypocrites know exactly what them doing. And just muddy like them a try ruin. So when you see the steal you, come and try heal you. Just go on like you don't know who win. Them know exactly what them doing. And just muddy like them a try ruin. You see the web blackmail you, come and try heal you. Pretend like you don't know who win. Cause if you think you know about me, obviously you don't. Me live my life to please myself and that's what really count. To be a hypocrite you will, but I won't. That's why with parasites we no encounter. Them a try back to do how we mouth. In the proper harvest and want turn it in a joke. Never know me would I make it. Always a doubt. If me did a listen to me would I take another road.
So Hart comes back into the attack, replacing Bamji from the southern end. So Holders is Bourne in strike. Here is delivery Bourne. Gets a pitched up delivery from Hart, driving. And ball just trickling back down the wicket. 95 for 8. Win over number 18. A delivery driven by Bourne. And towards the square leg region again, single. Coming off the inner portion of the bat. So 96 for 8. Here's Hart. In Bowles, the delivery batsman is in this one up towards the mid-wicket region. They'll get one. They're coming back for the second. Better mix somebody the 2. Return comes in. A wayward one. So they'll get 2. Good running. 98 for 8. Over number 18. in balls, and every batsman is ripping this one out toward further square. They'll get one. Will they come back for the second? They're coming back for the second. The return comes in. So good running. You can clap for that. That's the 100 up for the Blazers. Somebody say 40 more. Right, delivery struck firmly. Look towards that way long region. They'll get one. Will they come back for the second? No, they wouldn't. Valuable runs at this back end. Somebody say 40 more runs. I was thinking that they were going to 40 acres. Boring. As here is in both. The batsman is the driving ball comes off the edge, goes down behind the keeper. They'll get one. That's all they will be.
No boy can program because me no remote. None of them nah go like you cause you're not yes man. But no be no hypocrite to impress no man. Them say you're not places. My youth don't be no places. And none of them nah go rape you cause you're not press button. But if you're not put to the join up the note. Them say you're not places. My youth don't be no places. Them for know so we lead we no follow. No boy can sit through with them. I've got on them we don't want a dollar. Can't touch a button must flex me some color.
So, Griffith comes back into the attack. Frankie, you just play 5 songs that they feel in a foreign country. I understand no words that was said in them songs. They sound like foreign language. Bamancho. So here is a Griffith. Man, he's still on vacation. But can't get called out. As in the ball, the batsman is swinging. The ball goes down behind the keeper to get a single. Really think the keeper should go back against Vaughn. He ain't seeing or feeling nothing. Here is a Griffith in balls of the way. And batsman in the air! That's gone for 6. $109. Here's Griffith in. Delivery batsman is swinging a miss. Here's Griffith in both. Batsman is swinging a miss. Going to work at some pace just now. Wide signal by the umpire. How you know a bowler fast? You just hear that clap in the gloves. And they just hear it from down here. As here he is in balls and every batsman is swinging a miss. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. Delivery batsman is Driving this one. They come back for two. Good running. Good running. Good cricket. Good alertness by Shutter Blanky. Good alertness from Shutter Blanky. Good awareness. 113. Here's Vaughn. In Bowser delivery. And that batsman is swinging a miss. Here's Griffith. In Bowser delivery. Batsman is swinging. Ball stretching out the body. Oh, good alertness. This is cricket at its best. Good awareness from Renard Bourne. That's good cricket. He always plays cricket hard. So at the end of over number 19, 114 for the loss of 8.
It's 7 o'clock. I need my son. When work is done and the sun comes down, you're the one I wanna be with all night. When I'm feeling dull and out with a frown, you're the only one that makes me feel alright. Oh, is it real the way you make me feel? Oh, is it real the way you make me feel?
So the delivery batsman is the chopper around here. Here's Hart. A delivery batsman is swinging. Oh, got awareness again from Bourne. But he's run out on that occasion. So
Whatever. I wonder what some gyal a study round here. See them argue over man where them a share. See don't a worry about where next gyal a wear. And us say they need to do them here. Do you hear? The kind of life we see them living round here. Sometimes it's sorry for this to say them a beer. But a gyal from your conscience clear. See no one alone make me hear. Man I the least of my problem. So me left idiots be have them. Me too cute to mix up and blend. So tell a gyal she pick up with a argument. Me stress free cause me know in a excitement. Them give us freedom, no one of them beside them. Some gyal a hide for me, yes, them man a hide them. Now no pride gyal, them no hot man no ride them. Sure. Me too rich for argue with. Me too nice for enough. Me too hot and a that gyal no like them. Everybody sit me a while.
a delivery, very delivery. Here is Hart. The ball to come in. Cummins whips this one down towards the lawn. $116 for the loss of 9. So go check it with you. You're inching closer to that 120 total. Cummins on strike. Hart. The ball to Cummins. Cummins swings and misses. Can't score. Here it is. Into both the Cummins, and Cummins is getting a full delivery, and whipping this one. Oh, better mix up here. And Blanky's saying, I'm the senior player here. $117 for the loss of 9. In balls, delivery batsman and a bonus swinging and missing. So at the end of allotted 20 overs, Blazers winning the toss, electing to bat. They made 117 in 20 overs, and certainly they would want to look to defend this total, that 117 for 9. Let's run through the score card for you. $117 for 9. DJ.
The number 1 T20 Tapeball Cricket Tournament is back. Champion of champions. 7 teams to battle for the championship and $15,000 in cash. January 3rd to February 7th, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at the Weymouth Recreational Ground. Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Arts, Valvoline, Challenge Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Blitz, Marshall Trading, Pro TV, the National Sports Council, Crosscap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates In, and Info Rentals.
DJ Cappy Dan is going in.
Selling
on the 1
selling the streets of Barbados. His name is DJ Cappy Dan.
Oh, you know what it is. It's your girl Slam representing for the man Cappy Dan. Touchdown sounds. You know what it is. Boom, blah.
Check. One, two, my check. I want to say good night to one and all. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary.
And my lonely night girl on the outside looking in, dreaming of holding me tight. Well, I get loving all the time. Whoa, I'm not in a position to maintain you the way that you're accustomed to. Can't take you out to fancy places like other fellas that I know can do. I'm only able to romance you and make you tingle with delight. Financially, I'm a pauper.
Got to know why.
When it comes to loving,
I'm alright.
shut up, make me so. Alright, alright. Don't show me what your friends are wearing. I really don't want to see. Don't tell me what your friends are buying. Okay.
Turn between time we play one or two of these ones.
Tired of taking the blame. My
Double O, come on, man. Come on. You know the way that song is trouble.
so unfair.
Wait. I'm in longing to see you. I wanna know how you been doing over. I wanna tell these man. You forget my boss, yeah? One or two of these words, boy. Champions and champions 2026.
So unfair.
Let me tell ya.
I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been
Doing over.
yonder. I'm gonna catch this flight, and when I reach my destination, I hope you'll be smiling, longing to see me. I thought you saw me alive, just to say hello, my dear. I'm doing fine. Doesn't matter anyway now, 'cause my love for you will never change. Tell me what you're doing right now, 'cause when
Who's close to?
everybody's gonna
Why does it make people music for the Sunday?
on me
Does it make people music for the
for
Sunday?
loving you. When my number one girl, you should know this by now. You're my number one girl. There is no other. Oh no, not in this world. We'll live together and seven will never, like two trees in a park. That's the way we will be now. Baby, just you wait and see. Some people may try to keep us apart. They can't change the feelings deep within my heart. I know now for you, I love you much more than you can imagine. Girl, my love is for real. I need a love.
Hey, girl, let me tell you something, though. Listen.
Now many men will try to tell you bad things about me. Oh baby, let them try. I know one day their lust will die. And there will be no cause or reason for you to doubt me. Because what I feel is real. The love that I have is yours, signed and sealed. Now I'm building my whole wide world around you. But baby, here's my request from you.
Baby, don't take
My kindness for weakness. Please don't take my sweetness for weakness. No, baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. No, no, baby. Okay. Because our future depends on you.
I tell you, big people music, listen.
If loving you is wrong,
I don't want to be.
if being right means being without you, I'd rather be wrong doing life. Your mom and daddy think it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But long as I got you by my side, I don't care what your people say. Your friends tell you it's no future in love in a married man. If I can see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If
Christ in the Almighty. We play one or two of this here, man. Yeah.
Give me faith, oh God, I pray, oh Lord. Faith another day. Oh,
one or two of this one.
God, give me strength. Give me faith, oh God, I pray, oh Lord. Faith another day. Oh, God, give me strength. Face another day. Carry on life's road. Carry on my load. Give me strength, oh God, to carry on. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Tell me when I need. Oh, help for it passion. Oh, help for you.
Gabby, squeeze in one more, boy. Squeeze in one more.
It was a lonely night, a night like this, when I lay down on my bed. When I thought about the God I serve and all I'm going through, as the memories rush down through my mind, it brought tears unto my pillow. Saying to myself, I must rise and go and testify. 'Cause man was made to serve God, and together we'll live forever. Man was made to serve God.
So we are back and we are on the attack. Opening pair. Rayshon Williams and Tyler Small. Miguel Cummins is the opening bowler. Small. No addition to the side. He can strike it a long way. Small. As they're off the mark immediately. So Small comes into strike. Here's Cummins. Into ball to Small. Small gets the delivery. And that ball goes down towards the third man region. Get a single. Two without loss. Two without loss. So here is Cummins. Makes his way in, balls a delivery to Williams, and Williams is pushing the back past the bowler to get a single quite comfortably. So here he is in, balls to Small, and Small ball him. Tyler Small goes, and Miguel Cummins picks up the first wicket. Small, known for his big heading and on the catch, and he really didn't get away, and beat them both bamboozled, and Miguel Cummins picks up the first wicket. The second losing the first wicket.
It was a lonely night, a night like this, when I lay down on my bed. When I thought about
So, wasn't Van Cat. He doesn't miss any time. Stretches the ball a long way. 3-4-1. Coming top of his mark. The ball to Van Cat. Here he is. In ball to Van Cat. Van Cat is forward. Ball comes off the other push back. Goes down towards third man for a single. So he's off the mark immediately. Has you ever had a plus in water? It tastes very good, yeah. Because it dilutes the sugar. It dilutes the sugar. As in the ball delivery, batsman in front, this ball goes up towards that backward punt, can't score. That was a mosquito. So, 4-4-1 after over number 1, DJ.
Be still, all ye enemies of Jah. Know that the Lord God Jah the Almighty shall rule the head of your enemies. Jah, Rastafari, and it's not the first. So let God arise, let his enemies be scattered. Let them also that hate him to flee before him. Smoke is driven away, drive them away.
So, Bourne, the delivery, and goes up towards the short fine leg. Wide signal by the umpire. Actually, as if you ever taste plus and water yet. The water dilutes the sugar. Me? I didn't drink nothing for the day. I was home. I was home the whole day. Not one. Not one. Huh? So, Bourne, delivery. Down the leg side, a wide signal by the umpire. Ten for 1. So in about the delivery, batsman is turns out towards square like that chance for a run. Fielder doesn't feel it clearly, and they'll come through for a single. Near 30 years. So here is a delivery batsman is driving a lovely shot from Richard Williams into the boundary for 4. Listen. She watching the pictures, everything. You remember Home Alone when he went outside and he might play TV? So, Williams. 15 for 1. Come back to the song. So here is in both of every batsman is whipping it on towards square leg. Good piece of work, good piece of feeling there. You get a single. So at the end of over number 2, 16 for 1 DJ.
I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all those things with. I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all those things with.
Oh my word. Capitan say he's a family man that get put out. 16 for 1. Delivery goes down behind the keeper to get a single. Vanguard. $17 for 1. Win over number 3. Top of his mark. As in the ball, delivery back, a Yorker left delivery. And it's gone. LBW. So up goes the finger of the umpire. So another wicket goes down. DJ.
Why, why, I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all those things with. I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all those things with. Down here in Babylon running 12 feet. You got to be strong to stand firm on your feet.
So the new batsman is Kimar Smith. $17 for the loss of 2. Here is Cummins into ball to Smith. And Smith gets it. Ball him. First ball. Miguel Cummins picks up the wicket of the Barbados player Kimar Smith. And Smith goes to Smith corner. Smith goes to Smith corner for
There's a natural mystic flowing through
Cummins is on a rampage. Here he is. The ball to Stowe. The ball to Stowe. Stowe gets a picked up delivery. And I push it back down. We can't score. So the strikers are on a bit of pressure early. 17-3. Miguel Cummins. Bowling very good here. As here he is. In a ball, a delivery to Stowe. So guys it down towards the backward point. Can't score. Pressure. Pressure. 17-3. As here is Cummins, top of his mark again. As he makes his way in, passes the umpire in a ball delivery, and batsman is whipping this one down towards front like they'll get one. That's all there will be. So at the end of over number 3, 18 for the loss of 3, and a very good over. And Cummins is bowled 2 overs, no maintenance, 3 for 5 so far. 2 overs, no maintenance, 3 for 5, DJ.
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly.
So Holder comes into the attack. And he will bowl into Stoke. Here he is. In bowls to Stoke. Stoke gets delivery down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. $20 for the loss of 3. So similar. Wide signal by the umpire. And the comparison is that after 3 overs, Blazers were 21 for 3 at this stage. And the strikers, they're actually 22 for 3 at this stage. So big umpire. So in bowls the delivery, batsman turns it up towards the onside, gets a comfortable single. $23 for the loss of 3. Holder to continue. He'll be bowling to Williams. And here he is. Makes his way into bowl to Williams. And Williams is getting delivered. Swinging and missing. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. Bit of weird bowling here from Holder. So, delivery struck firmly, pass down towards that. A long off, good piece of feeling there, the single. So 26 for 3. 26 for 3. Win over number 4. Hold it to continue. Both to stop and a delivery that is driven down towards wide long on. It's like Gittins is there. Get a single. So at the end of over number 4, looking to get up to a target of 118 there. 27 for the loss of 3 DJ.
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the edge.
Right. 27 for 3. I don't know who man is. You will get Florian. Yo. So, a little big appeal. Not up says the umpire. So 27 for 3. So, delivery, driven straight man. We get a single. 28 for 3. So here's Cummins in. Ball delivery to Williams, and Williams is driving this one up towards the square leg region midfield. We get a single. So, a delivery, a big appeal. Not up says the umpire. In, ball delivery, batsman is forward and driving up towards extra cover. Can't score. So, here is Cummins in. Ball delivery, batsman is getting a delivery. That is it. Coming off the bat, suckers out behind. Can't score. So 29 for 3 at the end of over number 5, DJ Capital.
I got for life and it is.
So, in a delivery is a bit up towards that square leg region. Can't score. Everybody putting on a jacket and go up on one too. In my van. You want Ramsing Sharma? Delivery driven down towards the long off region for a single. I already thought Cappy the versatile DJ. He ain't got none and he box. As in balls, the delivery batsman is forward. So 31 for the loss of 3. As areas in the balls, the delivery batsman is swinging down towards the long off region and into the boundary for 4. So Williams looking to get after the ball in here for welcome runs. 35 for 3. It's a delivery and a push up towards the offside, can't score. So 35 for 3. We're in over number 6. Williams is on 14. Stout is on 5. Here he is in balls. That's struck firmly by Williams. What a shot. Over the boundary for 6.
Them turquoise.
So that pushes the score up to 41 for 3 at the end of over number 6.
I'm so them, me know them like a fear. Ow. Double City, Shop City, Gully Reggie, come on. This with them turquoise. Ow. Brawling. Come on, yo, come up. Brawling. Early in the morning. Grab it.
We both here happy, family.
I'm so them, me know them like a fear. Ow. Double City, Shop City, Gully Reggie, come on. This with them turquoise. Ow. Brawling. Come on, yo, come up. Brawling. Ow. Early in the morning. Now. Broad it. Pow. So the killings them a do things. Brawling. Ow. Early in the morning. Now. Broad it. Pow. So the killings them a do things. Go by without gas and drive by so happy without gas.
Oh, somebody brawling about it. Somebody call it too. I tell you. All right. Oh my word. It's all happening here. And this is the tournament you need to come to. 41 for the loss of 3. At the top of his mark. Diego Stewart, the captain, comes in, replacing Miguel Cummins. And Stewart makes his way in, passes the umpire just about now. In goes to Stout, to delivery down the leg side. Ball goes down towards fine leg for a single. Wide signal by the umpire. So 3 runs to the total. Wayward start. It's all happening here. The legs are on, cricket is on, and we are having a ball. Everybody calling. Yes, yes, yes. 44 for the loss of 3. Yes, they're happening here. It's all happening here. 44 for the loss of 3. Here's Cummins. In the ball, so Williams of short. Sorry, he had the ball struck firmly. Oh my word! That my horse road that just getting somebody can't go on up with the Street Air Police Station. 6 rounds you can clap for that. That's the 50 up for the strikers.
Come on. The streets them turn cool. Ow, ow, ow. Brawling. Come on, yo, come up. Brawling. Ow. Early in the morning. Now. Broad day. Pow. So the killings them a do things. Brawling. Ow.
So here is a Stewart again to both of Williams. In both of Williams, the Williams gets a very good delivery from Stewart. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. Stewart looking striving for the extra pace. 52 for the loss of 3. Remember, they're looking to get up to a total of 118 for victory. So they require 66 runs of 81 balls. Here's Stewart to both of Williams. And Williams, oh! High, hard, Superman, Batman, anybody can't catch that. 6 more runs, a lovely shot from Rachel Williams. 58 for the loss of 3. Williams, he just put that out of the ground into the night sky. I thought he was going to burst a star. Not a cloud. He's been quiet. He had a quiet start. Williams. He is on 32 or 16 balls. He struck some 2 4s and 3 6s. Diego Stewart makes his way in, passes the umpire, balls to Williams again. Williams ball! Look at the complete another feat. This time he went 1 too many, and Diego Stewart, the captain, gets the big wicket of Rashawn Williams. He goes for 32. And the score moves to 58 for the loss of 4, DJ.
Early up, send me up. Slap me couple times like athlete. Mr. Godspeed. Mr. Godspeed. Yana none for the price. Dash money on it like a ATM. Pull up on KTM. Pull up on KTM. Pull up on the up that we up. Stop study us, cause we do not. Hard times I never quack like a duck, never quack like a cut, always. Yo, Marley, me what? God first and mommy second, so me reckon. First right hand or left hand, what me depend. Doctors work surgery session. Get money in the drought or national recession. Don't hold you on me liver, money running like a river. I never see we fear them for the reason. Why so much fear reason? Come me quick beyond season. Couple links cross the water, just start connect border like we working in transport.
Frankie, I just want to ask you something. The man to pull up on an ATM? Oh, I even know what a KTM. I thought you said ATM. Oh. When he said pull up, I think him about ATM. I hear him answer ATM, you know. Oh, but that's a difference. Oh, Lord. So, 58 for the loss of 4. The new batsman is former West Indies and Barbados player, Dwayne Smith. What will happen here? Destructive batsman he is. Short picking at that big wicket of Richard Williams. Williams striking in for 2 sixes. Looking for the third. I really thought he should have just looked for a single on that occasion. Having 12 in that over. They require 60 from 79 balls. Here is Stewart. Makes his way into ball to Smith and ball to Smith. Smith and ball! Could you believe it? Glenn Ramel Smith, the big bat has to go. 4. Oh my word, the brothers would have a good breakfast tomorrow morning. Could you believe it? Diego Stewart come from Stuart Little. He come from Stuart Little. He said some boy they brawling and then they call it and they call Diego Stewart. He pick up the wickets there. Oh Lord, he pull up on a KTM.
No, my trust for 1%, take on 5%, keep your love, I don't need it. And karma walk revenge, don't know how we're in life, you know that she's craving. So we keep it like a secret, and if we ever put up on a then beat it. I know my trust for 1%, take on 5%, keep your love, I don't need it. Every night go the warm battle, and every day enemies still a search for the chink in the armor. And them a search for the spot where they can find me weak. And look and them not getting warmer. And they
So 58 for 5. The new batsman is Keema Hart. Keema Hart is the new batsman. There goes short ball, a magnificent over just now. He came from Stuart Little. Oh my word. And he took 2 big wickets. The bowler. Holder. As in bowls the delivery, whips it up towards square leg, can't score. No ball. Signal by the umpire, so 2 runs to the total. A free hit. A free hit. So they require 58 runs from 77 balls. In balls, delivery batsman is swinging. Can't score. This Strickers good ball in here from Holder. Not maximizing the batsman on that free hit. Legs are on, cricket is on. It's all happening here at the Weymouth ground. Champions are champions. As Holder in balls, delivery batsman is driving and missing. Good bowling from the Blazers here. Really coming back. Oh my word. She says she's rising the fire up. I wonder if these strikers can out it. Here is Holder. In and balls, the delivery batsman is getting the delivery on the schedule. Go down towards third man. They'll get one. That's all there will be. No ball signaled by the umpire, so 3 runs to the total. Another free hit. $63 for 5. Listen, I don't know what his jacket do. He gonna go with my jacket. Here is Holder. In both of every batsman is driving on this occasion. Down towards the deep cover. They'll get one. They're coming back for the second. The return comes in. They'll get two. So 2 runs to the total. What happened is that what happened? I can tell you what happened. But here is Holder. In both every batsman is forward, driving this one down towards the long on region for a single. So they require 52 from 72 balls, 66 for 5 after 8. DJ.
Blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze. President of pass through, I can't breathe, cause my head's tapped in my roof. Can't sleep, she get in my mood. Don't tell me about one girl, I got two. I can't move, the white boy and I'm a shoe straight girl. Tell me thing I Sam Smith, I confused. Senseless, so my sense, man, I have clue. My flow sick, my head chip, my shot fuse. My dog them, people chop food. My link stop, my crux them, my can't food.
Something I want to say later, Frankie. Blaze up. All of you Blazers. Okay. Blazer and pass through. Oh, he President pass through. President got to be Diego short tonight. 66 for the loss of 5. And Stewart in and balls of the batsman is getting Levy. And they're trying to turn this one on the outside. Can't score. Good bowling from Stewart so far. He's bowled 1.1 overs. No maidens, 2 for 17. Good bowling so far. So in both every batsman, a big appeal, up goes the finger. Sure picks up another wicket. The Blazers are blazing. He raises his finger, the umpire. Diego Short is on fire. Stuart Little has come to town, DJ.
Put your pan up for me, darling. In the night till up in the morning. Me know say you're tired, but you're secret. And who you fi tell say you get wet? Yep. Now me and you feel right. Your man have no say get wet. She will power with me, go anywhere, power with me. This a girl I love you rough when she call to me. And if you call to me, probably your body they deep now. So you move, so you talk to me. You see your catch and you come make it a heart to left. Be so free and don't make me feel like that girl, but you know she not dark. Anytime she get mad, yo, you know she hard. Girl, your skin smooth. What's your tongue game? Push it and me shake it. No way, yeah. I'm a long way.
This is a long wait. No long waiting. I learned it tonight, boy. But I thought it's saying a picky pa. I thought that was saying 66 for the loss of 6. Abdullah Banji comes into the crease. Can he perform a miracle here tonight? Here is a Stewart. In. Balls are delivered to Banji. Banji gets a delivery, pushing it back at the bowler, can't score. Stewart is on a roll here today. He was his peel up coming from the Spartan end. He said he's Spartacus. Bamji, known for his bowling ability. Here, it's true in the balls of Bamji. Bamji's driving and missing. White signal by the umpire. 2 welcome runs. 68 for the loss of 6. They require 50 from 68. 50 from 68 needed. And the balls of every batsman is driving down towards 3 point the boundary. They'll get one, will they come back for the second? Bamji say, I can't get back a there. I is a Bedford truck. I park my car. The score on somebody's favorite number 69. They tell me that's double O favorite number. 49 required from 67. 49 required from 67. 69 for 6. A delivery batsman is forward. Just pushing up towards straightish mid wicket. Can't score. So at the end of over number 9, 69 for the loss of 6. Kevin Stout, he's there on 6 from 16 balls. He's a painstaking inning so far. And he's on 1 from 2. They require 49 from 66 balls. It is gettable. It is gettable. Somebody say not tonight. But Stout and Bamji would hope for glory on a Sunday night. So it looks like Romario Roche, a double R, comes in to the attack. Somebody has to stand up and be counted for the strikers. Can it be a Stout or can it be a Bamji? I like that body got a lot of support up there. I hope they don't got tissues later to wipe their eyes. So Roach from the northern end. Bamji settles. A bit adjustment in the field. There's a point. Extra cover. Sweep on the boundary. Long off. Long on. Deep mid wicket. Deep square leg. Fine leg. As here is Roach. And balls to Bamji. Bamji gets a delivery and drives down towards the long off region. Get a single. Brings the experienced Stout in strike. $70 for 6. Roach. It's the ball to Stout. And ball to Stout. And Stout, the big. If you hit this one up towards mid wicket, can't score. Stifle the people from the keeper. Stout not really getting away with the ball tonight. He's a talented player. I'm a Barbados player. A Roach. A delivery goes down towards the fine leg region. They get a single. Leg by, signal by the umpire. No connection with the bat. 71 for the loss of 6. 71 for 6. 47 required from 63. Here is Roach. Makes his way, both to Bamji. Bamji gets a delivery and whips this one. Down behind Skirt to get a single. Feeler doesn't feel clearly. Bamji, he could have come earlier. He's doing the job of rotating the strike. 2020 cricket is not all about bashing. It's really common sense cricket though. 72 for 6. They require 46 from 62. Here is Roach in the ball to Stout, and Stout gets in the big appeal. Big appeal, the appealing and jumping. Banji, hold on, Banji in trouble. Oh my, somebody call the ambulance. Somebody call the fire service. Oh my word. Bamji was in the middle of the wicket. He could have moved left, right, trying to get back. Oh my word. And here's delivery batsman turns it out towards the wicket region. DJ.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Get the car 'cause I'm faded.
So sure, the balls are oh my word! Kevin Stout! Why think nobody umpire go for a quick stumping, water stumping? That is Jonathan Keller's one of the fastest stumpings in a long time. Stout goes on 75 for the loss of 7. And Kevin Stout goes. The strikers in all sorts of problems. They're batting, they don't back up their bowling. They require 43 from 59 balls. Here, there goes Shirk Mothers. She brawling, calling. Cannot believe the strikers. $43 required from 59 balls. So here I tell you, the strikers in all sorts of problems. The new batsman is Siraj, the man who did that early damage yesterday. Makes his way in, passes the umpire post to Siraj. Siraj is ball! Could you believe it? Siraj a goal without scoring. The strikers are in all sorts of problems here tonight. The lights are on, but they're not seeing well. They're not seeing well. Short Little has come to town. And Siraj goes for Oh my word. Could you believe it? 75 for 7 becomes 75 for 8. The new batsman is Davian Branco. He would want to score those 32 runs that came off his 2 overs. They need 43 from 58. 43 from 58. I believe I got some lotto numbers here tonight. I got it. 75. 75 for 8. 75 for 8. The strikers, all sorts of Diego Stewart makes his way in. The ball, delivery batsman is driving and missing. So, here is in balls the delivery. Balls go down towards the old-fashioned long stopper. Sure, really led from the front as a captain tonight in the bowling department. He's standard. As in the ball, every batsman is swinging. Ball goes down towards the short third man. Can't score. So, at the end of over number 11, looking to get up to a target of 118 for victory. There's 75 for the loss of 8. They require 43 from 54. But I must tell you, Stuart, 3 overs, no middles, 5 for 22. Diego Stewart, 3 overs, no maidens, 5 for 22. What a performance so far, DJ.
I thought it would be better. Now I'm a branded stepper. If I am guilty, stop God, then I will pay.
So Miguel Cummins comes back into the attack. As here he is in balls, the delivery batsman shot in the air over that point region. They'll get one. That's all there will be. $76 for the loss of 8. Cummins so far is about 3.1 overs, no maidens, 3 for 8. And Stewart and Cummins as his senior players really showing their worth, their class, and their ability to perform. As here is a Cummins in balls, the batsman is pushing his back up towards the offside, can't score. 76 for 8, they require 42. 42 from 52. 42 from 52. Can they do it? Here is a delivery on the occasion. Turn down behind square. They'll get one. Will they come up for the second? The man is on to it. And they're coming back for the second. The return comes in. They'll get one quite comfortably. So 2 runs to the total. 78 for the loss of 8. Listen, it's all happening. And a delivery. $78. So here he is. In. Balls the delivery. Batsman is forward. And appeal is gone. Caught behind. Oh my word. $78 for 9. Branca goes. Branca goes.
Rum turn me to a dancer. Rum turn me to a dancer. When the rum talking, I answer. It talking, I answer. Rum turn me to a dancer. Let we go, let we go, let we go. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Dance it, baila, your waist bilingual. You have a man but your waistline single. Feel the heat and your waistline tingle. Body good, body stacked like sprinkles. Yeah, baila, your waist bilingual. Link up and make your waistline mingle. Make you shake like shingle. You skin clean, you not have no wrinkles. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline good.
So, the big dancer. In the rum. Hit the big dancer. Wait. Oh, but you don't drink rum. So, Stefan Griffith, I really don't think we might last too long here. With Cummins against Griffith. Griffith. All right. The ladies passing. Here's coming. The ball. The Griffith and Griffith gets the delivery. Silently pushing it out towards the offside. Can't score. So at the end, 78 for 9 after 12, DJ.
Turn me to a dancer. Rum turn me to a dancer. When the rum talking, I answer. It talking, I answer. Rum turn me to a dancer. Let we go, let we go, let we go. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. When the rum tell you you's a big dancer, come show them you's a big dancer. Bend down if you's a big dancer. Waistline cause you's a big dancer. Dance it, baila, your waist bilingual. You have a man but your waistline single. Feel the heat and your waistline tingle. Body good, body flat.
So, here is a short. As he's in and board, there's a Bamji. Ball comes off the edge, goes down toward third man. They'll get one. Bamji is still fighting. Bamji is still fighting. 79. $79 for 9. 79 for 9. Griffith. Here is short Bolter. Griffith, expansive drive and missing. Swinging like Blind Matilda. Batting with a panel door with a hole. You said, you sure? I tell you now, he'll make it. Stefan Griffith is the batting. And here is Stewart. Makes his way in. The ball, the Griffith again, the delivery beaten again. Banji will go about all. Banji will go about all. Wait, this is over number 13. So, top of his mark again, Stewart. Searching for the wicket number 6. Here he is in balls. A very delivery wide signal by the umpire. 2 welcome runs. 2 welcome runs. 81 required. Sorry, 81 for 9. The confused rate. 37 required from 44. $37 required from 44. Here is Stewart. Makes his way in and balls a delivery outside the Austin. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. 2 welcome runs. 83 for 9. 35 required from 43. It's very gettable. Can Stefan Griffith perform a miracle here tonight? Here's Stewart. 1 delivery left in this over to end his spell. They're just in the field, pushing him out right back on the boundary. Here is Stewart. Makes his way in, passes the umpire, balls to Griffith is driving and missing. He survives. So at the end of over number 13, 83 for the loss of 9. They required 35 from 42. Diego Stewart has completed his allotment of overs. He's bowled 4 overs, no maidens, no maidens, 5 for 27. Miguel Cummins, he had a senior pro, 4 overs, no maidens, 4 for 10. And they're responsible, the 2 senior players, for taking the wickets here tonight. We shall see who will bowl here now. Nine wickets have fallen, and those 9 wickets are between the 2 senior pros. I'm a big dancer. You can carry on that. I finished. Thank you. As delivery Banji is a big appeal. Up goes the finger. Banji goes. It's all over. Baba shouting. Could you believe it? The strikers have been defeated. Oh my word. Chasing 118 for victory. They have been defeated by some 36 runs. Little boy. And could you believe it? The Blazers have blazed up Weymouth tonight. Little boy. But the 2 men who really took charge tonight, how we looking? The senior pros, Diego Stewart and Miguel Cummins, coming to the party and certainly showing their worth, their class, their ability to perform on a night. Little boy. The strikers have fallen. The Blazers has blazed away. A mission was completed. Little boy, how we looking? Little boy. So we're going to do the player of the match shortly.
Little boy, how we looking?
What? One done. Little boy.
How we looking there?
I hope you find someone else. Oh, I hope you find someone else. Who love you like I do.
Little boy, how we looking?
What? One done. Little boy.
How we looking there?
I hope you find someone else. Oh, I hope you find someone else. Who love you like I do.
We don't touch her.
Who love you like I do.
We don't really touch it, we touch it balling too. Yo, touch her back, I know the back, go mad. The sweat, I know my sweat, go mad. The bougie girls go, the girls go bad. I take her home, but I ain't no bad, I get no bad. I get no bad. Yo, see, I take her home, but I ain't no bad. I touch the back, I know the back, go mad, the heart go beat. What? See, I take her home, but I ain't no bad. I touch the back, I know the back, go mad, they take her hard. I heard it back, I heard it wood, I heard it black, wood, I heard it slim dick, I heard it back, wood. Anything for the road, I heard it back.
Right. So, we're going to do the man of the match presentation. So tonight, the match between the Blazers and the Strikers had a lot of notable performance, but the man of the match tonight is none other than Diego Stroh. 4 overs, no better than 5 for 27. 5 for 27. What a performance, Diego. And Diego, a good night to you once again. All right, after you take the photos. After you take the photos. So there you go, good night to you once again. And you won the toss earlier, you decided to bat. And having been bowled up for 117, what was your thoughts when you went onto the field? Did you have belief that you could have defended that total?
Yeah, I always had belief. They were on 17. I told the guys that runs on the board, so we're gonna defend them.
So having the strikers again start in the middle areas, what pressure, what strategies that you change throughout that innings?
We got early wickets, which was a key. We got ball really well. I think the wicket, I think that changed the course of the game. Obviously, confident in myself. Obviously, hit me for a couple of sixes before, but I told myself obviously I get a hand play a couple more games and it worked out. And from there, you look to push on.
Well, congratulations once again, Diego, and I wish you all the best in the future in the tournament. So once again, we want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight and really participating and enjoying such a wonderful event. The ANA Auto and Fusion Boutique champions of champions. Congratulations to the Blazers for the final time here at the Weymouth Sports Club. My name is Sean Gunsmoke Bradford. Any other is imitation. See you and have a wonderful night.
I put my dark curse on, road I taking on. Get the money, take my goal, I put the bomb for my shit swinging, shit blinging. That bumper broad, and they know that bumper when they taking road I taking on, they taking road I taking on. Cause my shit swinging, shit blinging. That bumper broad, and they know that bumper winning. Put my dark curse on, I know they're looking for me, but it's crop over time, so they can't get the money. Tell my landlord they good, rent money done. It's time to break away, and it's time to have fun.
When stars align, greatness outshines our age, feeding space and time to still be right. The grace and the